This is slide of stomach. The wall of the stomach consists of 4 layers: mucosa, submucosa, muscularis externa, and serosa. The surface of mucosa shows large number of depressions known as gastric pits. At the bottom of each pit are several openings of the glands lying in the lamina propria. The gastric mucosa consists of 3 layers: epithelium, lamina propria, and muscularis mucosae. The mucosal surface of stomach and gastric pits are lined by mucus secreting simple columnar epithelium. The columnar cells of this epithelium are known as surface mucus cells. The apical cytoplasm of surface mucus cell is filled with mucinogen granules. The nucleus of each surface mucus cell is roughly spherical in shape and is located in the basal region of the cell. The lamina propria of gastric mucosa is loose connective tissue. Most of the space within the lamina propria is occupied by the glands of stomach. The lamina propria of the gastric mucosa contains a large number of glands that open into the gastric pits. Glands are classified into 3 types. Number 1, gastric glands, which are found in the fundus and body of the stomach. Number 2, cardiac glands. Number 3, pyloric glands. Gastric glands are of simple branched tubular variety, and each of them is subdivided into 3 regions: isthmus, neck, and base. The epithelium lining the gastric glands contain 4 types of cells: mucous neck cells, parietal cells, chief cells, and enteroendocrine cells. Mucous neck cells are regarded to be extensions of surface mucus cells into the necks of gastric glands. The mucous neck cells are generally shorter and contain a small number of mucinogen granules in their apical cytoplasm. Parietal cells secrete hydrochloric acid and are also known as oxyntic cells. These cells are mainly present in isthmus and neck portion of the gastric glands, where they are found to be dispersed among the mucous neck cells. The parietal cells are large round to pyramidal cells. Each parietal cell contains a centrally located rounded nucleus. Due to presence of abundant mitochondria, the cytoplasm appears intensely eosinophilic. Enteroendocrine cells are small cells located in the necks and bases of the gastric glands. They rest on the basement membrane but usually don't reach the lumen of the gland. Chief cells secrete proteolytic enzymes, pepsin. These cells, also known as zymogenic cells, are located in the bases of gastric glands. They are columnar or pyramidal cells, each having a spherical nucleus that lies towards the base of the cell. The apical region contains secretory granules that have proenzymes pepsinogen. The muscularis mucosa of the stomach is a thin layer in which smooth muscle fibers are arranged into an inner circular and an outer longitudinal layers. The submucosa of the stomach consists of dense connective tissue containing blood vessels and submucosal plexus of nerves. Muscularis externa of stomach is composed of 3 layers of smooth muscles: an inner oblique, middle circular, and an outer longitudinal layer. Serosa is outer layer of stomach which consists of thin layer of connective tissue covered by mesothelium.